Hello everyone, and welcome to Kendrick Simon's episode 17. At the end of episode 16, Cassandra had just said to our man, "I've just had a thought. I could buy your ticket and send it to you." And our man, whose bank account was frozen, had instantly called her back. "Hello," he said later that evening. "Good evening." "Good evening? What are you doing at the moment?" "Arranging some flowers in the kitchen. What are you doing?" "Talking to you." "What were you doing before you started talking to me?" And you're going to love this paragraph by an experienced motor mechanic. "I was working on the few cars that was brought to my shop for servicing. After tasting on the car, I realised that the bearing wasn't functioning properly due to overheating." "What?" replied Sandra. "In English, please." "What does that mean?" "It means please retype that so it means something." "Okay." 5 minutes later, when nothing had happened. "Is that okay you're going to do it? I really am going to stop telling you what I do around the estate. It's so depressing, being in a relationship with a man who tells me absolutely nothing in exchange." And so he tried calling her. "Good evening." "Hello?" Yeah, you're not
Hello.
going to speak to me. Oh, you are going to speak to me.
You what?
It was quiet. I thought you weren't going to say anything.
Oh, okay. Well, I was trying to tell you that I was working on a few cars that was brought to me. I told you about 10 cars
Yes, you did, yes.
to service. And after working on the cars, I think when I was testing, I realized that it had a problem.
What, all 10 of them?
You what?
All 10 of them?
Well, the problem was the bearings weren't working properly.
Which bearings?
What do you mean by which bearing?
Exactly what I said. Which bearings? There's more than one set of bearings on a car. Which ones?
The bearing, the bearings.
Yes, which ones?
I don't understand what you mean by which bearings. Which
You don't
bearings
understand.
Again,
There's more than one set of bearings on a car. There is more than one set of bearings on a car. Which bearings were not working?
Oh.
It disappeared. I think you've got a bad signal. You kind of went all funny. No, I can't.
Hello?
I can't hear you. Your signal's gone.
Hello?
Yes, hello. Your
Hello? Hello?
Like I said, your signal's gone funny. "I think you have a bad signal," said Cassandra. He really did. "Oh dear, now you've disappeared." "On a call, please." "Do you mean you want me to call you?" said Cassandra, deliberately misunderstanding him. "I'll call back." "Okay, I doubt it. You don't usually, but we'll see." And so, 15 minutes later, he really did call her back. Oh, hello again.
Hello?
Oh, that's better. You had a very bad signal last time. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. I guess I was walking. That's why.
Yeah, can you turn off that music, please?
I'm not. Well, it's just a shop. It's a shop, so I'm just walking past the shop. That's why I can hear all this music.
Well, can you walk a bit faster, please?
Okay, sweetheart. Okay.
So I take it you're not at work, then?
You what?
I said, I assume you're not at work, then?
Oh, I just left work.
Yes.
Okay, is it okay now?
Yes, that's better. Yes, that's much better. So have you remembered which bearings you were changing?
Baby, bearings. It's a normal bearings. It's just like bearings. it's a component that allows for smoothing rotation between two parts
Yes, thank you
of
very
the
much.
vehicle.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
I know what bearings do, but apparently you haven't remembered.
exactly,
Yes, but
exactly.
stop getting angry. Apparently you haven't remembered which set of bearings you changed.
Which bearings? How?
Yes, I know what bearings do, but you apparently can't remember which set of bearings on the car you changed.
Oh, okay. They just bearings in the tires.
Yes, I know they're just bearings, but which set did you change, or do you not remember?
No, which set? What do you mean by which set?
Exactly. You know how many sets of bearings there are on a car, presumably.
Probably I changed almost like three sets of bearings. Yeah.
Right, okay, why did you not say that?
Oh, come on, sweetheart.
No,
I mean,
it's a question.
No,
Instead of getting angry with
no.
me, why did you not say that you changed 3 sets of the bearings?
Baby, I didn't know I have to really go much into details.
Instead of getting angry with me, when I asked you which...
Baby, let me tell you what. I can never get angry with you.
Well, you were getting angry. You were getting angry with me. And I asked you which set of bearings you changed. I distinctly asked you several times which set of bearings you changed. Now you tell me you changed 3 of them. Don't make it my fault.
I didn't know you know much about. I didn't know you know much about mechanical engineering.
Don't make stupid remarks. I asked you which set you changed. Which set you changed. I clearly asked you several times which set you changed. Now you're telling me you changed 3 sets. Don't make it my fault that you didn't answer as usual.
It's not your fault. I guess it's my fault.
Of course
I think I had misunderstood
No, you didn't misunderstand me. You deliberately didn't answer me. In fact, you deliberately tried to make out you didn't understand what I was saying.
Well, because the way you came about it, how many sets of bearing? I was like, hey, what is she talking about?
Well, you mean
what do you mean by how many?
Do you genuinely not know how many sets of bearings there are on a car?
I understand. I changed 3 sets.
Right, so you do know how many sets of bearings there are on a car. So it wasn't that hard a question, really, was it? And you shouldn't be going, oh my goodness, what does she mean by which set? No, you shouldn't. Anyway, you're walking home from work, presumably, are you?
You what?
You're walking home from work, are you? You're on your way home.
No, I'm not walking on my way home. I'm going back to the shop. I had to go back. We know it's a mall. We're not too much close to the mall, and it's just a walking distance. So sometimes I just, take a little walk and then.
Oh right, so you're on your way back to work.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Have you had any luck with the flights?
Well, you said, have I done what?
Have you had any luck finding a flight?
Well, I had find so many flights, but the prices. I'm like, huh? But are you what time you falling asleep?
You know what time I go to sleep.
And what's your time now?
Oh, you should know that as well. It's 10:15.
What's your time now?
I just told you it's 10:15.
Oh, okay. Can I call you back in 30 minutes?
Why can't you talk to me now?
No, please. Well, it's noisy outside.
No, it's not. I can hear you perfectly well.
Oh, okay. Because I had wanted to settle down so we can, have a talk about these. Ticket then. My flight ticket.
Yes.
I believe within today or tomorrow my visa should be ready.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I believe today or tomorrow, my visa should be ready.
Yes, you just said
And then
that, yes.
yeah, exactly, and then I can start working on the flight.
Why
Maybe.
why can you not look up flights until your visa is ready?
Well, I don't know if it really works like that,
Oh, for
but
goodness sake, of course
I
it
had a
does.
one.
You just go online, Google the price of flights, go on the airline's website, and it will tell you the cost of a flight isn't going to change because you've got your visa.
Oh, okay, don't worry. Oh, I'll take care of that.
Right, well, I wish you would. Because you did say you were going to do it today and find out, at least decide which flight you're coming on.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll have to check it out.
Yes, well, I do wish you'd actually do it,
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And I saw you text something about you gonna get my ticket all the way from there and then send to me here. I mean, what do you mean by that?
I thought it was fairly self-explanatory. You told me that you can't use your bank account. I'll buy the ticket for you. Which bit of that did you not understand?
Oh, okay. So do you mean you're gonna buy me the ticket over there and then send it to me?
Well, what do you think it means?
Yeah.
Or do you think
Well,
I'm going to fly
work
to
it
New
out.
York
Okay.
and buy your ticket?
You what?
Or do you think I'll fly to New York and buy your ticket? It'd be rather pointless,
come on.
wouldn't it?
No, you can't fly. I mean, you can't fly to New York and buy my ticket. Come on.
Well, exactly. Well,
Well,
I would have thought that. So I don't know why you're asking. I said I'll buy your ticket for you. I don't know which bit of that is difficult to understand.
Well, don't worry. Let me just get in and let me see if I can. I could take care of that. I mean,
Okay.
yeah. And then I'm gonna let you know. So shall I call you in the next 30 minutes?
Well, yes, so long as you do, yes.
Okay, come on, give me a kiss, baby. Okay, bye-bye.
Right, I'll speak to you later. Hello again.
Hello.
Yes, hello again.
Hey, you seems to be laying down.
Beg your pardon?
I see you seems to be laying down.
Why do you say that?
Because the way you sound.
Yeah, I'm in the living room.
Oh. And how big is your living room?
Oh my goodness, I have absolutely no idea.
Oh. Is it too big to contain me and you?
What are you talking about?
I'm just asking, is it too big to contain me and you?
I don't know what you're talking about. It's just a living room. It's always been there.
Oh, okay. Well, come on, say something.
You called me.
Oh, yeah, I called you.
Yes, so that's how all our conversations go, isn't it? You say absolutely nothing until I say something. And then very occasionally tell me that you don't want me to go because you want to have a conversation. But you never have anything to talk about.
Oh, okay, well.
Yes, okay, well.
Well, okay, then I think, I have to start working on my ticket. And then after, I'm gonna let you know.
Oh, I thought that's what you were going to do in the last half an hour, was look up your ticket. Well,
Yeah.
at least look up tickets. Just work out which airline you're coming on and which flight you're coming on. What have you been doing for the last half an hour then?
Oh, well, I told you once I get in, I'll give you a call. So I'm now turning on my computer and then working out everything. I just didn't want you to think, I just didn't want you to think I told you I was going to call you back and then I went doing different things. This is why.
Yeah.
So just give me a few minutes. Just a few minutes. I have to restart my computer, which is gonna take a bit of time. I don't want to do it on my phone. I want to have it clear.
Oh yes, it's much easier to do it on a laptop or on the screen. It's very hard to look up flights on a phone. I agree.
Yeah. So what did you have for supper?
What did I have for supper? I actually had sausages and mashed potatoes and peas. What did you have?
Oh well, I've not had my supper yet.
Okay, what will you have?
I had some potato, some fried potato and chicken.
Oh right, okay. I never think of frying potatoes.
You would?
I never think of frying potatoes.
Oh well, a lot of people don't like it because of the oil. Yeah, they classify that as junk food.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't eat fried potato. Once in a while, when I feel like I needed to eat it, I just order for it.
How do you do it? How do you make it?
I don't make it. I went to McDonald's to order some fried potatoes here and chicken.
I thought you said you hadn't eaten yet.
No, I haven't had my supper yet. I had it for lunch.
Yes, and I asked you what you were going to have for supper.
Okay, what I'm gonna have for supper, I don't know. I might have some Chinese fried rice.
Right, okay. So what you're telling me is you went to McDonald's for lunch?
Yeah.
Yes. And you had fries. We call those chips, They're not really... we don't call them fries.
Maybe when I come over there, I'm gonna eat some good food.
Well, I should think so. You're not going to get a lot of junk food round here, that's for sure. I mean, we do have a McDonald's, but I've never been in there. Have you managed to turn your laptop on yet?
Oh yeah, my laptop is on.
Okay.
It's still updating, as you can see.
I can't see, and why is it updating?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know why it's still updating.
So you haven't really turned it on at all, have you? I'll take that as no, you haven't.
I don't know why it is doing that. Hold on. Trying to update it.
What do you mean you're trying to update it?
Okay, just see. I just sent it to you. Just check it out.
Yes, it's a computer screen.
It's working now. It's now restarting now.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Can you take me off speakerphone? I can hear myself.
Oh, okay. Can you take it from loudspeaker? I can hear myself. Okay. Maybe you don't want to hear yourself. Is it okay now?
I'll tell you, yes, that's better. Otherwise I just hear an echo when I speak. It's horrible. I presume you haven't turned your laptop on for a while if it's up installing updates.
Oh, well, one thing about the laptop is that my laptop is that anytime I turn it on, I have to restart it or else it slows it down. most of the laptops, that's how it works. You just turn it on. You need to make sure you just restart it. Just to keep it, um, just to make it very fast. And active.
Yes.
Sweetheart. I can't wait to work this thing out so quick.
Now what are you doing?
I was just tapping on the space bar.
Oh, right.
Tapping on the space bar. This thing has to work real quick. It has to work quick, so you don't fall asleep.
And this is the laptop in your office at work? Do you think maybe you should get a more effective machine?
But it's a good laptop. I just had it just last year.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. Do you use a laptop or use a computer?
No, I've got a laptop. I've got a Hewlett Packard, but it doesn't look like yours.
No.
And it comes on straight away.
And how long have you had it?
I think I got it in August last year.
Oh, okay. Well, so I guess it's in a good shape.
Well, it seems to be working all right, put it that way.
And what kind of brand? What brand is it?
I just told you.
I didn't hear you.
I said I have a Hewlett Packard, same as you. Except mine doesn't look like yours.
Oh, okay. Mine is the HP.
Yes, that's what we just said. Do you know what HP stands for?
Hi. Does the high? What does it stand for?
So you don't know what it stands for?
Wait. Let me restart this thing again. I think it's gonna be okay now.
Okay.
I mean, I really like this brand. I really like the HP type because I use the I think I use the Dell. I mean, I use Dell almost like twice, and it's just been giving me problems. And I was told Dell has, I was told that Dell really, I mean, have all these problems, but their problem is me is from the industry, So if I needed to, make a purchase, I should always go for the HP. HP is my best. HP is the best, comparing to the other laptops. HP the best laptop ever, And ever since I started using HP, I've never encountered any problem,
Oh, okay. Except that this one apparently does have a problem because it doesn't turn on properly. Well, so far it's taken you 5 minutes not to turn it on.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, sweetheart.
I don't know what that means.
I say, don't worry. You don't have to be worried.
Who said I was worried? It's taken you 5 minutes not to turn it on, and you say it doesn't have a problem. Mine comes on straight away.
Yeah, it doesn't have a problem. The only problem is that it's just kind of slow sometimes.
Yes, so it does have a problem.
That's the problem.
Yes,
it's
exactly.
Slow.
Exactly, so it has got a problem. It's got quite a serious problem, I would say, if after 5 minutes it still hasn't come on. That reminds me of computers 20 years ago. 25, if not longer, 25 years ago. You used to turn them on and go into the kitchen to make a cup of tea while they turned themselves on. I'm sure you remember that.
Oh, yeah. Those times, the computer, those times used to, they used to take my time in booting, Oh, but one thing about it is that once it's stop booting, once it finishes the booting, it gets really fast. I mean, it doesn't slow down. I mean, it's fast.
It couldn't get much slower if it tried. Maybe you should make it a cup of coffee or something. That might cheer it up.
No. Don't worry. It's going to be okay. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Who said I'm worrying? I'm just waiting. And I'm getting rather bored of waiting.
You see, okay, this is it. You see, it keeps turning. That's what really happens most of the times, right?
Yes, I think your computer has a serious problem.
No, baby, take it easy, please. Take it easy, please, okay?
Your computer has a serious problem. Anything that takes that long to turn on has a serious problem.
I know.
Nothing to do with me taking it easy. And it's nothing to do, but it has everything to do with you telling me it never has a problem, because it clearly does have a serious problem. I think you need to reinstall Windows, don't you?
No. When I reinstall the Windows, it's right that slows it down. I don't need an update of the Windows. Once I update it, it slows it down. I tried it. I tried to put it on. Is it a Windows 11? And come on, I didn't like it.
You bought it.
Didn't like it.
You haven't. You're telling me. You're telling me it doesn't have Windows 11 on it.
No. Anytime I install Windows 11, it slows it down.
And you only bought it last year. Well, that was clearly a lie, wasn't it? Telling me you only bought it last year. If installing Windows 11 slows it down, it's got to be at least 5 or 6 years old, if not more.
Well, it's a new laptop.
No, it's not. We both know it's not a new laptop.
It's the spec. The spec is down.
Yes, we both know it's not a new laptop, because if you bought it last year, you wouldn't be able to install anything other than Windows 11 on it, because that's what it would have come with. Windows 11 has been out for several years, as we both know.
Seriously, I bought it last year.
No, you didn't. And can you please take me off speakerphone?
Okay, hold on, please, hold on.
And I really think if you're running a business with 12 employees, you should buy a proper up-to-date computer.
No, I told you this is my personal.
No, you didn't tell me it was your personal computer. You told me it was the one in your office.
Oh, come on, sweetheart.
Oh, come on. You told me it was the one in your office.
Yeah, it's my personal computer, my personal laptop. I carry it along.
Right. And we both know you didn't buy it last year.
I'll find the papers and that sent to you so you can see what I'm talking about. You know.
Why don't you use the office computer instead of using your personal one?
Well, based on the information and stuff that I have on it, I do use the one.
Why don't you use the office computer? This one's not going to turn on. It's got a serious problem. Just use the one in the office.
Okay, baby, hold on, wait, let me work this thing out. Hold on. I have my computer working now. Sweetheart, when you oh God, why this match like that? Sweetheart, when you check your prices over there, when you check your prices, what did it say?
Which airport do you want to come to?
You what?
Which airport are you looking at? Which flight are you looking at?
Okay. Which of the when you check from your end, which flight is available? I mean, which flight?
Yes, which one are you looking at?
Okay, I'm trying to. I don't know. I just don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? It must tell you on your screen what you're looking at.
Yeah, I'm checking on my screen, but this thing keeps freaking out. See the connection.
You mean your laptop's not working?
It's working, sweetheart. It's working, but sometimes the connection's just been freaking out.
What do you mean?
Hold on.
I mean, I have no idea what you're asking it. Now, all you have to do is ask it for flights from New York to London, and it'll tell you. Why don't you just do it on your phone?
Yeah, I could do it on my phone, but before I do it on my phone, I have to hang you up.
No, you don't.
You know.
You'd be better off just doing it on the office computer. I mean, that laptop of yours clearly doesn't work, despite you saying it does, which we both know it doesn't. Just do it on the office computer. Which we both know you can't do, because we both know that there is one.
Okay. Just give me a few minutes. Let me hang up. Let me do it on this phone. This phone can be very
I don't see why you have to hang up to do it on the phone.
Okay, hold on. Well, I checked this one. I think this one is the Delta airline.
Okay.
I mean, this one is going, and the second one, wow, prices, man. I think the first one, Delta airline.
Yes.
And the second one, I think Lufthansa, but the Delta airline. Oh wow. With a Delta airline, it's almost like $700. Yeah.
It's £269.
Yeah.
Which flight is that? What time?
That's Delta.
Yes. What time?
What time?
Yes. What time is that flight leaving, and what time is it arriving?
Oh, okay. time. They say 7:45 to 4:50.
No, I haven't got that one on my screen.
Yeah. And the second one to say, I think the Lufthansa moves from 12:55 to 12:30.
Oh, right. I don't have those flights on my screen. I've got a different selection of flights. How long does it tell you how long that takes?
I think it takes a day.
Don't be ridiculous. What on earth have you asked it for?
You what?
I said, what have you asked Google for? What are you actually looking up?
Well, I'm looking at the price of the airlines.
Yes, what have you asked it? Where? This is so tedious, asking you anything, isn't it? It's like pulling teeth. What have you put into Google? What did you ask Google to tell you? What have you asked for?
Oh, okay. You want to know what I asked Google?
No, I just asked you half a dozen times. Really, I'd like to know what colour socks you're wearing.
Okay, I asked cheap flight from Manhattan to London Stansted.
Right. Firstly, as far as I'm aware, last time I looked, there wasn't an airport in Manhattan. And secondly, why are you so fixated on coming to Stansted? I'm going to leave you. It's well past my bedtime now. I'm going to leave you to find the flight. And then just text me and let me know when you found it. And please take me off speakerphone.
Okay. It's because I'm using my, it's because I'm using my phone, and I had to look at the same time, talk to you. That is why it's on a loudspeaker.
Okay, I understand. Just find the flights, and when you've found the flight and the airline and all the details, like what time it leaves, what time it arrives, and all that kind of thing, just text it to me.
Okay.
Because to be honest, I really don't think you've got any idea what you're doing. Me just sitting here waiting for you is not going to help.
Okay, well, I'll have to text it to you.
Yes, that's what I just said.
Okay.
When you found the flight that you want to come on, just text me the details.
Okay. All right.
And then we can sort something out, okay?
Okay, sweetheart.
Okay, I'll talk to you again tomorrow then.
Okay, call me tomorrow when you're awake.
Yes, okay then. Goodbye for now.
Okay, good night.
I'm not going to tell him if he wants to come from Manhattan Airport in Kansas. What can I say? We'll let him do it. He's not coming anyway. Doesn't matter. And so, our geographically challenged scammer went off to look at flights. Cassandra went for a lie down in a darkened room, and I went to bed. To find out what happened next, you're going to have to listen to episode 18. Who knew when this started that we were going to get to episode 18? If you enjoyed this one, you know what to do. Please like it, please share it, please comment down below, please subscribe to my channel, and you'd better lay in some snacks, because I have no idea what's going to happen in episode 18. It hasn't happened yet.